Hi everyone, it's truly a pleasure to be here with you today. I'm someone who has spent a significant part of my life in technology and innovation. Not because I don't enjoy other aspects of life, but because I've always been driven by one simple question. How can we make things better? At Evolabel, our answer is threefold. Take the complex and make it simple. The inefficient and make it smarter. And try our best to act rather than react. Today, I want to give you an insight into the latest trends in packaging and automation and explore how simplicity through technology isn't just a concept, it's the future. We will explore 5 megatrends that are shaping the landscape: automation, connectivity, sustainability, safety, and performance. Before we go into trend territory, I'd like to get a bit personal, because to me, what I'm about to show you is truly something close to my heart, a glimpse into the world of Evolabel. We have always believed that innovation isn't just about developing new technology. It's about creating an environment where ideas can flourish, where challenges are seen as opportunities, and where simplicity is at the core of everything we do. This short film shows our values and the passion that drives us every day. Evolabel is a pioneer in the print and apply industry. We used new technologies like 3D printing and computer systems that wasn't available in the products at that time. And we made a product that's still the best printer in the market.
We develop everything so we can have control over everything, every microsecond. It's small, robust, user-friendly, and that combination, I think, is quite unique.
We wanted to disrupt the print and apply industry. It was similar to when Apple introduced the iPhone, which disrupted the mobile telephone market. I grew up an only child in a small community. One day we went to a friend of my parents and they had a computer and after that I was hooked. So I went to computer stores and just stood in the store programming. I loaned books at the library and wrote my own programs by hand on paper and just ran them in my head.
I always knew that I'm going to be some kind of inventor of machines or equipment, and that's actually what I'm doing today. So that's my dream.
Once I was 15 or 16, I was out with a moped on the ice, and suddenly the moped went through the ice. It was stupid, but I always like to take risks, because you need to take a lot of risks to succeed as a company. That's why we have developed things that no one else have developed before.
The first years of Evolabel was of course challenging. Our competitors were using off-the-shelf print engines. We choose to make our own print engine, which has the benefits of total control over the product. We saw that you could use a standardized computer platform actually. That was not common in our business. It makes the integration part so much easier.
So we built our products around the powerful PC, large touch screen and stepper motor control applicators. We solved problems that other established companies weren't able to do. Working with a group of the brightest people I've ever met.
When we had the product, then we realized we had to sell it as well. And that was maybe a harder challenge than developing the printer. So we realized to grow the company, we needed to focus on a great sales team as well. And today we are represented in over 45 countries around the globe.
When we're developing new functions in our products, we try to be as empathic as possible and try to put ourselves in the shoes of the customers.
And we try really hard to think outside the box and find a solution that's probably not the obvious solution, but hopefully the better solution. And we work with brilliant people.
If we do something new, it should be the best on the market. We need to make it special.
I hope you enjoyed the video clip that got a sense of our journey. Before we dive deeper into specific trends shaping our industry, I want to take a moment to discuss the significance of the packaging and logistics community and why it's more crucial than ever to stay ahead of emerging trends. The packaging and logistics sector is the backbone of global trade and commerce. This community is at the heart of how goods move from manufacturers to consumers, how products are protected, and how efficiency is maintained in supply chains around the world. We're not just talking about boxes and labels. We're talking about the entire ecosystem that ensures the right product is delivered to the right place at the right time, and also with the least environmental impact. In today's rapidly changing landscape, staying ahead of trends is not just an advantage, it's a necessity. The world is moving faster than ever, with new technologies and consumer demands constantly reshaping the playing field. If we want to continue leading in our respective field, we must be proactive, not reactive. Labels might not seem so exciting. However, everything has a marking, everything needs traceability, and every package has a label. The goal of this keynote is to provide you with insights and foresight that will help you to navigate these changes, seize new opportunities, and ensure your operations remain at the cutting edge. We will explore 5 key megatrends: automation, connectivity, sustainability, safety, and performance. I aim to convey the significance of these trends and why they are important to everyone. By understanding these trends, we can better prepare for challenges and seize new opportunities. Each of these trends could change our industry in profound ways, and I'm eager to explore them with you. Let's start with automation. Automation is already dramatically reshaping the logistics and packaging industries. We're seeing the rise of advanced robotics, AI, machine learning, all of which are driving efficiency to new levels and reducing human error. Think about automated warehouses and distribution centers. These facilities are now equipped with robots that can pick, pack, and ship products faster and more accurately than ever before. AI algorithms optimize these processes, ensuring the operations run smoothly and that resources are used most efficiently. This does not only speed up operations but also lowers costs, both in terms of labor and reducing mistakes that could lead to returns or delays. Investing in automation technology is not just about keeping up with the competition. It's about setting the stage for long-term gains in productivity and profitability. Automation allows us to do more with less, whether that's processing new orders in less time, using less energy, or requiring fewer resources to achieve the same or even better result. As automation advances, its benefits will keep growing. Embracing automation is essential to stay competitive in our industry and achieving long-term growth. Here's an example. Our print and apply systems are now processing over 10,000 packages an hour. As e-commerce grows worldwide, the need for faster deliveries will keep rising. This is likely just the beginning of the pressure we will face in the terms of speed and efficiency. With that short example, we are moving to the next trend, which is closely connected with automation: connectivity. Connectivity touches everything around us, from our phones to lawnmowers, and soon even human-brain interface like Neuralink. Packaging and print and applies are no exceptions to connectivity's widespread influence. Connectivity is fundamentally changing how we handle packaging and logistics. It's not just about linking devices, it's about creating an ecosystem where data flows seamlessly, enabling smarter decisions throughout the supply chain. In the past, our processes were largely manual and fragmented. For example, tracking a shipment involved multiple phone calls, manual data entry, and sometimes even guesswork. Packaging lines operated in isolation with minimal communication between machines. Delays or disruptions could take hours, sometimes days, to identify and resolve, leading to inefficiencies, higher costs, and frustrated customers. Today, with IoT devices, smart sensors, and real-time tracking, everything has changed. Packaging lines now have sensors monitoring temperature, humidity, machine performance, and product quality. These sensors communicate with each other and with central control systems, allowing for real-time adjustments and predictive maintenance. For instance, a smart packaging line can detect when a machine is showing signs of wear and schedule maintenance before a breakdown occurs. Real-time tracking systems provide visibility at every step of the logistics process, enabling us to monitor shipments, anticipate delays, and reroute deliveries if needed. This connectivity enhances efficiency, transparency, and customer satisfaction. In the future, we could see packages embedded with smart chips that continuously monitor the condition, location, and status. These chips could communicate with surrounding devices, automatically adjusting the environments to preserve the product. For example, altering storage temperatures for sensitive goods. Traceability will increase in importance. Human-readable, optical readable, and electronically readable formats such as RFID will play a key role. Not only will machines be connected, but so will products and goods. Imagine being able to detect the content of a package without opening it. As AI and machine learning integrate further with connectivity, we might witness autonomous supply chains. Smart systems could predict demand, adjust production schedules, and automate the logistics process from manufacturing to delivery, without human intervention. Packaging could become interactive, providing real-time feedback to manufacturers and consumers, ensuring that products arrive in perfect condition every time. Connectivity isn't just enhancing our current systems, it's paving the way for a future where packaging and logistics are more intelligent, efficient, and responsive than ever before. The third trend we are diving into is sustainability. Sustainability is not just a trendy word, it's a key priority for our future. It's a crucial change in how we do business, both in our industry and in every other one. Consumers and businesses are also increasingly demanding eco-friendly products, not to mention new law regulations. Sustainable packaging solutions, such as biodegradable materials and reusable containers, are becoming mainstream. By prioritizing sustainability, we not only protect the environment, but also build a positive brand image and meet regulatory demands. At Evolabel, we strive to minimize our carbon footprint. Our products are designed with sustainability in mind, proudly manufactured in Sweden. From day one, Evolabel has manufactured labeling solutions with a commitment to local sourcing, ensuring that our products not only contribute to sustainability, but also support local economies and reduce carbon footprints. Regulators are not staying idle. We are already seeing various actions pushing our industry to reduce its environmental impact. The European Commission's Digital Product Passport, for example, is a part of the European Green Deal's effort to make the EU more sustainable. Starting in 2026, Digital Product Passport will be used in industries like clothing, batteries, and electronics to track products throughout the entire life cycle. This will help improve supply chain visibility and encourage eco-friendly products. For packaging and logistics companies, this means they will need to adapt to new systems for data collection and tracking to meet strict requirements. This change will push the industry towards more transparency and sustainability, aligning with the EU's climate goals. Again, this is just the beginning. Now, it's time for the next trend: safety. Safety is paramount in packaging and logistics. Ensuring the safety of workers, products, and consumers is a top priority. Many of you may know of the Swedish car brand Volvo. The primary attribute of their brand is safety. There are no exceptions. Safety matters to all of us. If you work with companies or even countries that don't prioritize safety, you can be sure they will change this view in the future. In Sweden, work-related fatal accidents are rare, but safety must always be a top priority. Driven by our commitments to safety and customer-specific requirements, we developed a new pallet labeler that can operate without the need for a protective cage. This resulted in a machine with built-in safety features, ensuring that user safety does not conflict with the need for increased profitability and minimized footprint. At Evolabel, the safety perspective is considered from the design and development phase, focusing on operator safety and ergonomics from the start. Here's one example of how technology plays a crucial role in enhancing safety standards. Our job is to ensure safe solutions that meet the requirements of the next trend: performance. Today, speed, accuracy, and reliability are must-haves. As the e-commerce sector keeps growing, our customers expect us to operate efficiently 24/7. It's no surprise, strong performance is crucial for driving future revenue and cutting operational costs. Here is an example from one of the largest snack producers in the Nordic countries. They removed a bottleneck in their production process to boost efficiency and meet the growing market demand for their products. As a result, they increased their production capacity, met the market demand, and gained a larger market share.
We had a palletization that was a big constraint for our processes. Estrella's main goal is to be the biggest and the best. We need to make sure everyone gets the potato chips they want. And we are currently number 1 in Sweden. We just surpassed our competitors. We had a palletization that were quite old, and it was our bottleneck. We saw that we needed to have double stacking. We found Evolabel, and they sold a solution that we needed. In the old palletization, we had 4 separate flows. We were able to put through roughly 100 pallets per hour. With the new palletization and the motorized stand, We have doubled our capacity to around 200 pallets an hour. After the labeling is done, we have some automated guided vehicles that put the pallets in the offload area. The motorized stand has some great safety features, so no one can get hurt by the machine. With the new palletization and the motorized stand, we don't have a bottleneck in the palletization anymore. We are very happy with the outcome of the motorized stand.
In conclusion, the packaging and logistics community is at the forefront of significant changes driven by these mega trends. To succeed in the future, we need to stay ahead of these trends. Today, we have looked at how automation, connectivity, sustainability, safety, and performance are transforming our field. A key part of Evolabel's success has been our ability to stay ahead of trends. With the help of our global partners, we've been able to stay closely tuned to the market and spot trends early. Our research and development are always guided by market needs. Thanks to our flexible and innovative team, we quickly develop new products and secure groundbreaking patents. Simplicity through technology has played a key role of our success story. I believe the trends we've discussed today will shape the future of our industry. But we must also remain vigilant to potential disruptions that could completely transform the landscape. This June, McKinsey published an interesting article called The State of the Consumer 2024. The article highlights significant shifts in global consumer behavior, driven by economic pressure, changing demographics, and evolving preferences. Middle-income consumers, despite concerns about inflation, continue to spend freely, while older generations are defying traditional retirement norms by increasing their expenditures. Brand loyalty is fading across all demographics. More people are now open to try new brands and choose affordability, even at the expense of sustainability. A surprising twist given the broader push towards sustainability. Young consumers in emerging markets are increasingly drawn to premium products, while a growing global focus on wellness, especially among women, is shaping new trends. For the packaging and logistics community, these trends suggest a need for a greater flexibility, as companies must adapt to a more fragmented and rapidly changing consumer landscape. I'm glad to see Sweden leading the optimism chart among advanced economies. But here I thought our countries were way more advanced in shopping through social media than emerging markets. Megatrends will shape our future, and by staying informed, we can prepare for what's ahead. However, unforeseeable disruptions are inevitable, from pandemics to material crises, and they will demand us to be flexible and adaptable, forcing us all to adapt or be left behind. Thank you.